In a lot of ways, we're revisiting stuff from the original 2 games, but it stands on its own. Every Fallout game pretty much starts with war never changes. And the idea behind that is really that humanity has this unending appetite for killing each other.
People really enjoy being part of certain factions in games, participating in the faction politics, and using their influence within an organization to sort of change the game world.
You have a pretty extraordinary amount of control over the outcome of the game.
Moving closer before I gon' kiss you. Know that you know me, don't act stupid. You seem different, tired of these groupies. I'm on fire, won't find bigger. Got big shots saying that's that nigga. Hovey with glasses, Wheezy for geeky. Girls in the lobby trying to meet me. I ain't afraid to say it, yeah, I love these hoes. In the glasses, in the jacket, and the hipster clothes. Yes, I'm always on tour, what you mad at that for? I'm slamming that thing like the Cadillac, though. I love that.
We want them to come in and go like, wow, this feels familiar, but sharper and nicer, and it feels like I have more options, because we don't want people to fall into a sense of boredom like, I've already seen this before.
IGN picked Fallout 3 as its Game of the Year back in 2008. 2 years later, we have Fallout New Vegas, but it often feels like a giant expansion for Fallout 3 rather than an all-new game.
So they get into it, it's easy to get into, and then they go, oh, I have weapon mods I can put on these things. Oh, I have these skill magazines I can use to boost things. Oh, I have this thing I can use now. So by doing that, the player can ease into it, but then they have a lot of flexibility to sort of learn new things over the course of the game.
The story unfortunately ends up being a bit predictable. There are 3 possible endings, but what's baffling is that you can't continue your quest after you've beaten the game. Fallout 3 came with the same restriction, and people complained so much about it that it was later patched to allow for further questing. Why would the developers make the same mistake twice? Who knows? Why would the developers make the same mistake twice? Why would the developers make the same mistake twice? Fallout New Vegas is more Fallout 3, meaning it's still a lot of fun. There is nothing quite like wandering a nuclear wasteland, facing moral dilemmas, and popping headshots. The many technical issues are disappointing, but they can't sink one of the most addictive formulas in modern gaming. This is definitely still a wasteland worth exploring. Just don't expect Fallout 4. Just don't expect Fallout 4.